How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here with Agatha all along. Episode 8 and Episode 9, the two final episodes, which I guess they wanted to, they didn't want to have the final episode be a week after Halloween, right? So, yeah, speaking of which, happy Halloween, and is the reason why I am dressed up as a psycho killer doll. So, yeah, I don't have my fake knife with me because I misplaced it somewhere, so I'm a bit gutted, but I'm only wearing this for, the morning or whatever because I've got to go to the gym later today, so yes. Imagine just showing up like this at the gym. Weird. Anyways, yes, it's episode 8 and episode 9 of Agatha All Along. This show has just been marvelous. I'm glad that I did check it out because I wasn't sure when I was wanting to watch it because, I had quite a bit going on and whatnot. So, yeah, but I'm glad that I managed to squeeze time for, this show because it's just been really, really wonderful. And, even last week's episode, which is probably not just the best of Agatha All Along so far, of course with these 2 episodes left to be watched, but it was, for me, and I think a lot of others as well, one of the best in the Disney Plus MCU shows that have come out ever since, WandaVision started, so yeah, but it was just really, really incredible, and obviously in these last couple of episodes we've had certain revelations, especially with Teen being Billy Maximoff, or at least a reincarnation of Billy, as well as the fact that we had death confirmed. Rio is deaf, so, as I kind of suspected as well, but it was really, really great to have that kind of confirmation in the last episode alongside Lilia's death, which, was really, really heartbreaking, so yeah, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into these 2 episodes. Obviously, with these being 2 episodes, I'll probably leave some quick thoughts and whatnot in regards to this episode, maybe pick it up when I do finish episode 9 and whatnot, in terms of more I might have to say. But there might also, be a little bit of a cut in between episodes 8 and episodes 9, just so I can refill on coffee, because this is my first coffee of the day. It is the morning, so I've got to get my caffeine in my system, so yes, but like I said, I'll try and leave a concise 5 minutes, if anything, in terms of the quick thoughts regarding this upcoming episode before we do jump into episode 9, of course, with these being, I guess, quite lengthy episodes as well. I don't want to, spend 20 minutes digesting the episode and whatnot, and then half an hour later, okay, we're doing episode 9, so yeah, but yeah, especially if you're watching this fully on Patreon as well, it'll be where is it, so yeah. Anyways, I'm digressing. Yeah, for, I guess, one final time. Well, not one final time, but you get the idea. Let's leap into episode number 8 of Agatha All Along. Let's go.
Curse! Man, I can really do something with my life now.
You're a protection witch.
Yeah.
You died protecting someone.
Thus, your duty's been fulfilled. Oof. Holy shit. Holy shit.
First Alice, now Lilia. It's nice you took the Salem.
Oh, nice for you to, neglect Sharon.
Son of the Scarlet Witch stole a second life. I can't let him do the same for his twin. I have to take him.
Oh, so, this is why we have to deal with death. But how?
You let me go. You will eventually die, Agatha. But I want you to stop pursuing me.
Until my time is up, leave me alone. You're an ex for a reason.
Why not?
So is she really gonna throw Billy under the bus? What? Wait, did she just, somewhere Kevin Feige is just panicking. Yeah, Aubrey has just destroyed one of the sets. That wasn't in the script.
Out of respect for the road. Screw the road!
Oh. We're gonna... Wait.
Hello? Hello?
What the hell? What in the... Is this Star Trek or some shit?
Something here? In a place with no soil or water? Certainly has the irritating
Maybe to characters
sting
to
of a witch's
grow?
road trial. We do have our personal effects. No, I never knew you ever passed through there, that's all.
Are you the one who bound me?
Oh, wow.
Non-stop sociopath!
You're the one.
You hold nothing.
Yeah.
You hold nothing.
Just ingrain it. Just...
You hold nothing. You hold nothing.
So the Agatha's trying
You hold
to, like, swipe this
nothing.
away.
You...
Her power. Oh, shit.
For power, you have power. Juice me up.
So you get what you're missing and I'm left here to rot?
Well,
worse.
unless you can conjure
Take
Tommy.
my power.
I would.
Liar!
I won't.
But of course, she's wanting to throw him under the bus.
Try. You were 10. You lived in Westview. You and your brother.
It's like locked behind. There you go. It's like locked behind a cloud.
A feeling when your body knows it's safe.
Breathe with him.
Here's just another theory. The Vampire Diaries. In regards to Tommy inhabiting the same mind as...
Stay there. The memories. The feelings.
Holy
Can't
shit.
keep them. Keep your eyes closed, no matter what.
This is...
can't keep
This
him.
is kind of cool.
Well, the family, there's no one to love him. He's got no one. Agatha, am I killing this boy so my brother can live?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I guess Tommy's found a body now.
Times. Boys die.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's it though. She's gonna be reflecting on Nicholas Scratch and... yeah. But that was a really, really amazing bit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, the teardrop on... something to grow. Oh shit! Oh my god! I think the right term is I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, Agatha.
I want my prize!
So do I.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
As agreed!
That
And
transition!
he's now.
Is it happening again?
Oh no! I feel so bad because, you know, kind of trauma, isn't it? For these guys. Oh shit!
You are a coward!
When she calls you a coward.
Hit the deck!
Oh, I love that!
Why don't you want me?
Referring to Lillian. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Billy? Oh, nah! Oh, shit, he won that shit in WandaVision as well! Billy, you missed the memo. It's not the finale. It's not the grand costume reveal. Jeez, looks so iconic, though. Holy damn. Unlimited power! Shit. Oh my god.
One of you stays with me, the other walks free.
Are we sure that this is not the finale or some shit? Oh, heck.
You know it. We can't fight death.
No?
It should be me.
Holy shit. Unless
You're not bad.
she's trying to guilt Billy into surrendering himself.
Take him!
There you go!
You heard him.
Snake!
The boy! As promised. It's over.
Agatha. I know you can hear me.
Is this how Nikki died?
Ooh. Oh. Oh! Oh, shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! We all got fed! Whoa. No. What the hell? What the fuck? So we're really doing this to Agatha? What the fuck? We just killed Agatha! Wait, is that once more we're feeling? Holy shit! I've just seen the Buffy once more we're feeling poster!
It's exactly how I pictured it.
It suits you.
Wait, hold up.
You have enormous potential and the ability to turn all of your goals into reality.
No way! What the fuck?
Inconvenient for you.
Evanescence as well. Holy shit!
Gosh, you really are a Maximoff. Otherwise, none of this.
All these little
Nearly
seeds!
as dramatic.
Yeah. I wish we kind of had a split of Wanda and Billy in that moment. Is Agatha back? So it was... It was Billy all along. Holy shit! So yeah, all these little telltale seeds though in regards to oh, you're so much like your mother, etc., and you know, you can tell you're a Maximoff. None of this would be dramatic, etc. All these little seeds are just hinting towards the fact that he manifested this, that Agatha low-key knew that he created this road. It's just very deja vu to, you know, Westview with WandaVision. Yeah. See, it's so funny though, because all this time, I think we were so hell-bent on the idea that, well, Billy has to be the bloody, this teen has to be Billy, etc. And hence why it wasn't too shocking when that was revealed. Now, and yet, they were like, yeah, just you wait until you find out the real shock that Billy created this, that Agatha's dead. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, so Agatha is seemingly back in some capacity. Somehow Agatha returned. Cause yeah. But I'm guessing cause she died. She straight up died. Shit. Wow. That was just amazing though. Hoy. I can see why they kind of didn't want to. I mean, apart from the fact that Halloween, they didn't want to just drop this episode and then the last episode next week. This felt very finale-esque, and yet there is going to be more. Just with the fact that Agatha's dead, we got the revelation that Billy was behind the road creation, basically. That was manifested, although it seems unbeknownst to him. He looked at all of those little bits and pieces. So, and it kind of makes sense with the posters as well. Now, obviously, and I just saw Once More with Feelings poster, and I'm like, Buffy! Anyways, greatest musical episode of all time, by the way. And I will not be accepting any alternatives, because Buffy Once More with Feeling is just iconic. But I don't know if that was something we all missed in terms of the posters, because they're a great visual in terms of kind of like with all of these, like, of course you've got all of these little merchandises that build and whatnot, that build the what we see on the road, the painting, the, you know, what Lily said, you have this gift, you can turn things into reality, basically, paraphrasing, I know. But the posters, you know, with these episodes, you could say that they have drawn inspiration from, with the show, it's drawn inspiration from certain posters, from certain movies, episodes, etc. And that has a bit more point. I mean, it's interesting because I feel like with the little bits and pieces that Billy was analysing before he came to that realisation that he created the road, that's it though. The road was drawing essences from, like with these trials and whatnot, with the shoes, with the, like I said, the picture, yeah, they basically manifested itself into reality, but the themes in terms of certain musicals, like even the last episode when you had Billy dress up, everyone dress up as certain characters. You had Lilia as Glinda from Wicked, and of course Agatha as Elphaba. That was all deliberate. It wasn't like a nice homage and whatnot. All of these little pieces. I mean, they kind of were, but the trials also needed little bits of themes into it, like all of the musical bits and pieces. That was all, you know, kind of deliberate, wasn't it? So, yeah, holy shit. That was just amazing. Holy damn. Yeah. You know what? Anyone who, you know, said that this show's a flop or whatever, they need their brains analyzing or some shit, because this show ain't a flop. I mean, not just in terms of how, you know, heavily hyped it is, but it is literally one of the best MCU, Disney Plus shows out there. Because I'll always have a I'll always be heavily pulled with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Daredevil, etc. But this is just peak. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, even, like I said, even this episode felt like a finale with the way that we had Death versus Agatha, and then low-key Billy. And I just love the fact that I had a feeling Agatha was going to bullshit Billy, manipulate him into being like, oh, take me, etc. Yeah, make him feel like shit. So, and then that sacrificial play, of course, by Agatha by the end. I think a lot of people were kind of hoping for a kiss between Agatha and Rio. But of course, you just don't know what comes at the expense of, yeah, it's this whole, be careful what you wish for, or wish for in this case, I guess. So, yeah, but holy shit. Yeah. So, yeah. I just really, really enjoyed that episode. So much. I'm just wondering what the next episode's going to be like, because, I mean, that was pretty mega. We had the big battle between Agatha and Death. We had a very, very amazing... So, Tommy's back, I'm guessing? Because of the fact that, well, we had that little trial. Very, like, sci-fi, wasn't it? The whole basement situation. So, yeah, but... That's it, though. I mean, Agatha... That was a really, really amazing moment as well, like, when it comes to Agatha and, you know, Billy trying to locate, I guess, Tommy's soul into a dying body. I mean, it was just... there was some really, really emotional lines, like, Billy, am I killing this boy just so my brother can live? I mean, that really, really does put Billy's... it really does create guilt for Billy, but it... because that's it, though. When it came to, like... Billy, I mean... There has to be some semblance of guilt that William died so he could live, right? And now, here we are when it comes to... Well, this is going to be deja vu, except this is for Tommy. And what was it, like, 120 every minute, did she say, Agatha? In terms of, like, well, every minute, like, 120 people die in the world, etc., so... Holy shit. But the thing is, I don't think they knew, like, where this kid was, that Tommy... is now located in. They were just trying to scour through those who are about to encounter death. Oh, here you go, Tommy's soul. So, but even then, like Agatha's quote about sometimes boys die. I mean, that's obviously going to hit home when it comes to Nicholas, isn't it? So, but it's also to assure Billy, you know, no ill will, isn't it, in regards to what he is doing. Holy shit. That episode was great, though. It was so surreal. I just really loved it, and yeah. But I can't believe they killed Agatha off. But at the same time, this episode, yeah. Like, that's it though. They could have easily just dropped this episode and was like, okay, we'll leave you to process that whole shit. But wait, there's more. So, yeah. And that's it though. I am just really curious to see how this next episode is going to, yeah, how it's gonna go, because I mean, yeah. We've just seen one fantastic episode, and yeah, holy shit. But I mean, that was really incredible. I just love that revelation of Billy coming to the idea that many of the road's attributes stemmed from him, or at least his room. I mean, there would be an attachment to him. Like, every bit of your room is always going to be an aspect associated to your room. What's my favourite colour, everyone? My celebrity crush, etc, etc. My favourite show. I'm pointing at the TARDIS. Ooh. So they're always going to be associated to you. It's not the fact that it's, you know, your room manifested itself. It's aspects of your room, like it's aspects associated to you, really. So it's like the posters and all of that. I mean, it's always going to be about your favorite shows, your favorite movies, and the road is borrowing semblances of said shows, said movies. So yeah. It's like if that shit happened to me, I mean, you'd expect Bowie songs, boom, there we go, or at least, you know, how Bowie's music would emulate themselves on the road and all of that, yeah. AKA just have Labyrinth. No, but, holy shit, that was incredible. Right, let's get some coffee. Let's get this next episode done. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a lap. I'm kidding. We'll be right back after these commercials. Alright, folks, are we ready to do this dance one final time for Agatha all along? I guess that's it, though. It will be one final time, unless, I don't know, because obviously we've got the whole ghost situation, seemingly, unless, like I said, somehow Agatha returned. But yeah, I mean, this is it though. It's going to be one final time. It's Agatha all along. It's episode 9 of season 1. Oh man, this is all going to be how she's lost Nicholas. Oh no! Not when you're giving birth as well, that is, oh my goodness.
Please, my love! Please!
Oh. Oh.
Please!
I can offer only time.
How much time?
Oh, wow. They invite you into their little coven. You take their powers. I'm guessing this is so, like, to give Nick as much benefit as possible until, like, death does take him.
One can always rely on the kindness of witches.
Give me that. Thief! Return it!
That, oh my god, it was all a trap! Damn, that is ruthless.
Why
Walk, walk, walk the road. I walk the windy road. Walk, walk, walk the road. I walk
He
the
created
windy
the song?
road.
Oh, you walk this road alone, do you?
I will walk this lonely road. Damn, they created the song?
I cannot.
Use your purple.
Use your purple. Oh my god.
But I cannot heal you. I cannot protect you from what's coming.
Yeah.
And I cannot divine when she will return.
It's, like, that's it though. You gotta keep a watchful eye for these past 6 years.
Down, down the road, down the windy road. Last time. Down, down.
That's it though.
Down the windy road.
They've basically created this song.
Nikki. Nikki.
Oh, wait, is this Nick just not like, yeah, cause obviously, hang on. There's obviously the whole plot of trying to take the powers of the witches to just buy time, but Nick can't keep doing this. Agatha's willing to like kill as many witches as it will take, but Nick, not so much. There's too much goodness in his heart. Oh shit. Yep, it's time. Oh. She made sure to make Nick give his mom a kiss before.
No, I want more time. I want more time. No.
That was said in the last episode. Oh shit, when
With every bend, beyond the end, our mother loves you so.
I mean, you do sympathize with her. Obviously, with her killing the witches. Not good, but...
Of course, I will show you the way to the road.
Oh, no.
First, we must gather a coven.
Oh, heck. I think I've seen this film before.
Down, down the gate, marching ever forward.
Where's the door?
Beneath the wooded shrub.
Pathetic. You're embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Oh, and she's gonna take their power. Oh, damn! Jeez. Oh my god, she looks absolutely iconic in that jacket.
Really, really go like right now.
Oh. Holy shit. Even she was shooketh. Oh, the fourth wall stare. The camera.
Boom.
Oh! There she is! Ghostly Agatha!
I saw you die.
Yeah, and now I'm a ghost. Can you dig it?
Oh, damn!
The ballad was the trick. It was just a con to lure other gullible witches. The song doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Never did.
That's why she was absolutely shooketh when Billy made the road. Like, I was supposed to take their
the road
power.
wasn't real until you made it.
Alice.
Well, I killed Alice.
Lilia, in the tower.
But if
That was
he
her
never
choice.
made the road...
She didn't even belong on the road, and now she's dead because of me.
Yes, the garden.
Sharon.
Agatha,
Oh, God.
Agatha, I killed them.
so at least she, got out of Dodge. Holy shit, and as well with her magic as well, so...
Wariad Lucam, relinque Tehran, Naliase Phantasma. Wariad Lucam, relinque Tehran, Naliase Phantasma.
What are you doing?
I'm banishing you.
I was gonna say! He's trying to get rid of Agatha, like the annoying voice in the back of his mind.
No!
Tehran,
Give it to me!
Naliase Phantasma.
Give it back! It's mine!
Why are you still here? Why won't you just die?
Because I can't face him!
Oh.
Did you remind me of him?
There we are. It's been something that's been unspoken all season long.
You picked it up.
You and me.
Coven 2.
Uh-huh.
I do tend to kill my coven members.
So do I.
Oof. Oh. It is great that they got their memorial there. I'm sorry, I can't get over Sharon. Like, Agatha surely... Who's that first name?
Let's go find Tommy.
Ooh. I'm guessing that's gonna lead to a Wicked series somewhere down the line. Yeah. I mean, it's all going to be building to the return of the Scarlet Witch. So, speaking of, I do feel like there's going to be some people who I'm not going to be too, chipper that, she didn't come back. Because I think there were quite a few people who were wondering, if, she was going to appear and whatnot. So, yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, it's not like Steve didn't appear in bloody Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Not even Thor. I wouldn't expect Scarlet Witch to do so. So, I mean, I'm not even expecting Spider-Man to show up in the upcoming Daredevil series, even though he should. But I'm not counting on it. Would it be great? Sure, I would be you will see me jumping out the window, but I'm not gonna be getting my hopes up. So I just say that because I think the team up between Daredevil and Spidey is obviously not just something that a lot of people want to see on the, live action screen and all of that, but it's also something that I guess was originally planned before Sony intervened, and we gotta make it more multiversal. Come on. So at least that is the idea, but what do I know? But yeah, I mean, that was absolutely great, that episode. I mean, I feel like some people might feel like it would be a bit slow in terms of, the beginning with the flashbacks and all of that, and how Agatha lost Nick. And how she went to, I did find it interesting because I for some reason I thought he would die as a baby, but that was when he was meant to be stillborn, I guess, and, yeah. But obviously losing him as a 6-year-old child drove Agatha to trying to find the Darkhold, so, very apt, isn't it, to wonder. Like, she grew accustomed to her kid. She lost them. Tried to find the Darkhold. And now Agatha... it seems like Wanda followed the same story as Agatha, really. Except, obviously, I guess... with Wanda, she didn't lose Billy and Tommy to death, but she still created a bond. They were still her children at the end of the day, and so she went after the Darkhold to try and find her kids. Same with Agatha. So. But I also love the idea that this episode really came to the idea of elucidating that Agatha, with the whole Witch's Road song, that was all just a scam to basically steal the power of other witches. And I just really, really loved the revelation, because we saw how Agatha kept trying to steal the witch's power and all of that. And I was wondering, is there going to be something that's going to elucidate to the road or whatever? But no, all this time, and that's how she got the idea that, oh shit, this kid is Wanda's kid. Because Billy, we know that Billy created the road, and it fits in really, really well with Agatha being absolutely shooketh that because she was ready to steal every. So I do wonder, what would become of Sharon? Because obviously she wasn't a real witch. But I mean, she'd still probably die, I don't know, considering the fact that Agatha, would have killed Lilia, Alice, and Jen. Can't leave any witnesses. But even she was shooketh, wasn't she, when she saw the door? But I loved the idea that was the tell for Agatha to know that Billy, the Ortine, is Wanda's kid, is Billy. So yeah, I just really, really loved that, because of the whole fact that all of this time, she, throughout the centuries, throughout the years, she's been harvesting power. She scammed them. She scammed them all by this song that her and Nick conjured, by the way. Oh, there should be a door. And then it's like, oh, well, you are all, you're not real witches, etc. So, yeah. So, wasn't it, I can't remember who it was, but wasn't it Jen who suspected that, oh, she's just doing this to take our power. She was on the money, wasn't she? At least one of the witches was when, before the door actually appeared. So they were on the money. So yeah. Oh man. But yeah, this was really, really great stuff. I didn't mind this finale. I mean, yeah, obviously, when it came to the last episode, that did feel like a finale in terms of, well, these insane things happening, etc., in regards to, Death versus Agatha, etc., and, that whole bombshell with Billy, with not just him bringing Tommy to the forefront, but also, I wonder who would play Tommy then. Ooh, yeah. I was just low-key thinking, it would, last week I made the mention how funny it would be if he created a duplicate of himself, and yeah. Considering, yeah, some twins do not look the same, but obviously some twins do. So, and yeah, I had another thought in regards to, well, what if he does bring back Tommy, but it's a Vampire Diaries situation, which would be so funny with my previous theory, because obviously, or my previous thought, I wouldn't say it's much of a theory, because I don't think that stood much of a chance really, but now that I mentioned about the whole prospect of, Billy could just make Tommy appear, but he would just appear in his mind. I don't know how that would translate well, but it's so funny based on my previous thought in regards to another, Joe playing another character that's, called Tommy. Just based on the whole Vampire Diaries situation with Nina, of course, playing Elena, with Catherine. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And like I said, I'm guessing that's going to lead to the Wicked series because I have heard like rumblings about, they might be doing a Wicked series. Agatha's dead, so there's not really much point calling it Agatha All Along series 2 because, well, it wasn't Agatha all along in the end. It was Billy all along because he was the one that conjured the road. Agatha didn't spring the road. She, to her knowledge, she was gonna extract these abilities from. She was gonna, not just extract the abilities, but also, the power, should I say, from the witches, but also their lives. So, but I also really, really loved how Billy touched upon the aspect that he feels that guilt, that responsibility for leading to the deaths of Sharon, of Lilia, of Alice, because he was the one that conjured the road. So it makes sense at the end of the day. He was but the sad thing is, though, I mean, Agatha's got a point. Billy did save someone, because for as much as Billy is damning himself, they all would have died anyways. At least Jen was the one that got out, so he actually saved someone. So it's a nice bit of duality here, where Billy feels responsible because he created the road. And that led to the deaths of Sharon. And I'm guessing, with the fact that Agatha said you did save someone, it kind of cancels out the idea that, he did more damage and all of that. It leads me to the idea she would have killed Sharon, I guess. No witnesses, right? But I do like that duality where he feels that responsibility that he got them all killed, because if he didn't create the road, then yeah. But at the end of the day, they all would have died. So at least he did save Jen. And it's not just the fact that Jen, she's got her magic back. It's not just the fact that she survived when she wasn't meant to. So, which is very, very apt, I guess, when it comes to the whole death situation, because of course, Billy wasn't supposed to be alive anyways, and that's why death was just not too chipper, because you're cheating death. So, yeah. But it was a really, really good revelation. But it was also very, very sad when it came to Agatha and Nick's story, because, I mean, obviously Agatha, not a good person, and they didn't try to sugarcoat. They didn't, they made her sympathetic without it making it look like, okay, we'll give her some kind of redemption. Because that's it, though. Death came for Agatha and, well, Nick, really, when it came to the fact that he was, I guess, supposed to be stillborn. And Agatha pleaded, and obviously, you can really, really empathize. I mean, obviously, no parent wants to bury their child, and no parent wants to bury their baby. It's just a very, very heartbreaking prospect where you just, deliver your baby, but the baby is never going to be, it's going to be stillborn. So I can understand the sympathy, and I can understand the heartbreak in regards to Agatha. And she was just really, at the end of the day, desperate. I mean, yeah, she did the wrong thing at the end, but she was just so desperate to have more time with her son. So there is a sense of sympathy when it comes to Agatha because, it's, again, no one wants to bury their child. So I did feel so bad for Agatha. So, yeah. But, I just really, really, I just really loved this episode in terms of exploring the dynamic with Nick and Agatha and how they create the song really, and how Agatha used after Nick's death, she used that to lure to scam witches. And then, of course, that leads to present day scenario where she's like, okay, business as usual. Let's kill some witches. And then she's ready to go to town on them. And then a door appears and she's like, that's not in the script. What the hell? Billy comes down. That's fucking Wanda's kid. So, yeah. But I just love the shock, the mannerisms, because it's not just the deduction that, oh no, he's Wanda's kid. It's the fact that this shit wasn't supposed to happen with the door. That's never happened. That was never supposed to happen. Now it has, and it's like, yeah. So I just love the double shock when it comes to Agatha with the door appearing and her deducing that that is the moment the penny drops. So, yeah. But, yeah, I really, really thought that this was incredible. Yeah, this was a really, really incredible show, and I really, really loved how it concluded, because it did fill in some gaps, etc., and it did give a bit of an ending to Agatha's story in some semblance, and as well as the fact that she couldn't go back to Nick. And I do wonder if they do commission the Wiccan series or whatever, and if Agatha is going to be tagging along. I do wonder if there's going to be a sense of finality where Nick is going to be welcoming Agatha to the afterlife, etc. I don't know. So, yeah. But it would just be very, very interesting as well to see how Wanda would take this whole situation now that, well, Agatha's dead. So, she can't really do much about Agatha. But, again, if they do a Wiccan series, I'm not expecting Wanda to return, etc. Again, when it comes to these little spin-off shows and whatnot, I'm not in the position, unless the show is centralized around them, I'm not expecting, say, for example, I mean, Hawkeye was definitely not just focused around Clint, but also Kate as well. This was like continuing Clint's story, but it was also focusing on the rise of Kate Bishop. So yeah, the only exception I guess makes sense is the whole Miss Marvel show, but that was because that was unless they do that shit with Wiccan, where Wanda appears and that ties to the Scarlet Witch movie or whatever, I can't expect it. Like, I can't necessarily expect it to happen. So it's the same with when Captain Marvel showed up at the end, and it was only a post-credit thing, but that was a scene that was tied into the Marvels, should I say. So yeah. So, but obviously that a Wiccan show would be based around finding Tommy. So I can imagine it's going to be a bit of a road trip, like this buddy road trip kind of vibe when it comes to Agatha. You've got the son of the Scarlet Witch. You've got a ghost witch on this road trip to find his long-lost brother-ish. Iconic. Oh, man. Yeah, that was great, though. I really enjoyed this two-parter. It was just really well done. Again, the last episode was just well done in terms of not just the final trial and how emotional that was, especially between Agatha and Billy, but also the fight with Agatha and Death. I even love the perspective of the people in Westview thinking, "Oh shit, she's back again, isn't she?" Noticing well, the aura of death, basically. But of course, there was that revelation that was just iconic, and you know, I just really loved, even after the posters are going to stand out anyways, like especially if you're familiar with certain bits and pieces, like I was with Once More With Feeling. I saw that poster of Buffy and I'm like, oh, yeah, because Once More With Feeling is not just my favorite, I guess, episode that is a musical in any show, but also one of the best episodes of Buffy. But, you know, afterwards, you're seeing more posters and you're trying to connect the dots. Like the Saw poster, it makes sense with the whole escape room situation. Very apt as well, Halloween. But you're seeing all of these little, like, posters and all of that, and you're coming to recognize, so, you know, Wizard of Oz. I mean, the road itself was, you know, Wizard of Oz-esque, but now it makes more sense with the poster and how Billy conjured the road, right? So, yeah. But again, it's like what I said in the last episode when, you know, even before the revelation, we could pinpoint certain bits and pieces on this road that associate themselves through probably what Billy, and it just went over our heads. Because that's it, though. Like, we can associate these, what we're experiencing on the road to bits and pieces that Billy has in his room, etc., in terms of posters, and we just think, oh, it's a homage, really, and not. I mean, it is technically, unbeknownst to Billy, but you'd think that is just a creative choice in terms of behind the scenes, etc. So, I mean, he even had Agatha do the little bit of a fourth wall stare. So, I mean, the whole show is primarily based on a you know, fourth wall breaking song, really. Yeah. But yeah. I also gotta say, though, I really, really love the fact that Agatha said that Billy reminded her of Nick, because, I mean, it was one of the early theories, if he wasn't going to be Billy, he was going to be a reincarnated Nicholas. That was one of the theories. And they quickly, what I really, really loved, though, they quickly put that rumor to bed. And yet, you have the right to hear saying, you know, you wouldn't be stupid to think that, because of the fact that Agatha said, well, there is that reminiscence of Nick and Billy, so, yeah. But, yeah, I really like that. But, yeah, really great couple of episodes. And Agatha all along was a fantastic show. I know, terrible segue. But again, like I said in the last episode, and you do see, like, comments and all of that about, you know, who's watching this show, etc. But I gather, like, these days, people say that about every show, because there are people out there who just get so addicted to negativity. They are just, you know, party poopers, people you just wouldn't want to have a drink with or whatever, because all they would just be is negative Nancys. And sure, there are going to be shows that are not going to be too great, but I mean, I feel like this show is definitely just you know, I know it's so cliche to say, but cinema. It's cinema. they did a really, really fantastic job with this show. And, you know, the reveals were great, the writing was wonderful, and I just had a blast going into this. So, because, like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to be, you know, even reacting. Well, to be fair, I wasn't, you know, putting it on my to-do list like, I guess a month before the show even aired for the first time, I guess. But I wanted to check it out and see if it was great. And it was just phenomenal. It was just, like I said, one of the best Marvel Disney Plus Marvel Disney Plus shows out there. And it was just incredible. So I had a blast going through this, and it was just really, really wonderful until the end. So awesome. But yeah, I guess that's it for me. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check out my videos on the right. If you want to check out more of my content, you can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!